This is The Window to Lawrence, a program dedicated to promoting nonprofit events in our friendly city of Lawrence, Massachusetts. And I'm Jim Ross, and you are?
Nicolas Gonzalez.
Nicholas? You got your sled ready? Your sleigh? Your little
everything,
reindeer?
Everything, even my boots.
You got the little reindeer?
Everything.
You got the little
My
reindeer?
shovel?
The little reindeer all hitched up, ready to go?
Everything.
Okay. We're gonna
Just
see
good.
you. We're gonna see you on Christmas Eve, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You
You're gonna
will
land
see
on my
me.
roof.
Oh hey, I tell you, I'm gonna fly like crazy, better than being in a helicopter.
Yeah.
Oh, I really am gonna fly. Yeah, I like to fly.
You are?
Oh yeah, without wings.
You fly like a rock.
Yeah, yeah, you go. Now you got it. Yeah.
Okay. The Christmas season is we gotta go through Thanksgiving before we get to
Yeah.
Christmas.
What people are celebrating Christmas?
I don't know. We're
Thanksgiving,
gonna. I don't know. We're doing it early or something.
Yeah.
We're getting a jump on it.
huh? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. You got it. You got a note there. You
Yeah,
spoke-
yeah. Well, talking about Isabel Melendez.
Yeah.
You know, so Isabel Melendez is giving coats and gloves for free to the public. In a 50 Cross Street, but you have to go to the other side, in a Franklin Street, in that side.
Yeah.
And if anybody need a coat, just to go there, talk to Isabel Melendez, and she will hand a beautiful coat for anybody who goes there for free.
Me?
Free.
You
Lawrence
think-
love free things.
You think she'll give me a coat?
She will, and she will give me a coat too if I go there.
Okay.
I'm gonna send all my children.
Okay. She'll run out of coats. You gonna do that in Spanish now?
Oh, sí, claro que sí. Bueno, Isabel Meléndez, en la 50 de la calle Cross, si usted va por la parte de la Franklin y entra por el gate que ella tiene allí, ella está dando coats, está dando abrigo y está dando lo que usted le llama en inglés gloves o guantes. Y usted puede disfrutar, todo es gratis, así que vaya donde Isabel Meléndez le va a regalar a usted un coat conforme a su tamaño o a su forma, como sea su cuerpo. Qué bueno es eso, ¿eh? Okay.
Good.
Huh?
That's good. You did it. You did a good job.
You did it in English.
I didn't
Oh,
do
you
nothing.
did it.
I did not do nothing. I'm just here as a guest. I don't have to do anything.
No, huh?
No.
What you have to do is you go there
You do it all.
and grab a coat.
No. You just do
no.
you do the whole show. Do it in English and Spanish, and,
Yeah.
and I'll just sit here and go like this.
I might be able to bring someone there.
No, you might.
Yeah,
Okay, all
sure,
right.
sure. Why not?
All right.
Come and get a free coat.
Back to Christmas. The annual Lawrence Christmas tree lighting. You been to there? You lit up the tree? All right, at
No, I'm
City
afraid of
Hall.
fire.
At City Hall, and it's all going to happen on December the 13th, 2019. That's this year. All right, the festivities will start at 5 p.m. and there will be a surprise appearance of Santa and lots of hot chocolate and maybe some cookies, maybe some muffins. Who
And
knows?
maybe, yeah. Who
But
knows?
you
Maybe
know what
can
else
get
is
some-
going? You know what else is going to be there? You don't know what else?
Nicholas.
St. Nicholas is going to be there.
Yeah.
But there are going to be lots of little children.
Yeah, that's
There are
right.
going to be tons and tons of little
must
children.
be good to
They're gonna,
children.
you know what they're looking for?
What is it?
They're looking for Santa Claus.
Really?
Yeah, they want him. They want him. They want.
So they're never going to go there looking for candies and things. No,
Well, they'll get
candies
that.
already
They'll get that
they
too.
already get the,
yeah, but they want to give Santa their list, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
of what
That's
they want.
good.
What they
so
want.
they're
what
going to
they-
go and see the red guy, huh?
Yeah, the guy in the little red suit. You
That's
want
wonderful. Bueno, la iluminación anual del árbol de Navidad de Lawrence en el Ayuntamiento el 13 de diciembre de este año. La festividad comenzará a las 5 de la tarde y habrá una aparición sorpresa de Santa, un montón de chocolate caliente y usted disfrutará como le guste. O sea, qué bueno.
I wonder how Santa Claus is going to get there.
Yeah,
Hey, you know how he used to get to Lawrence?
and horse.
No, helicopter.
Helicopter.
Yeah, the helicopter used to come down,
Really?
right on Essex Street.
I thought they didn't have any helicopter. When,
No, Santa used to come with the helicopter.
really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Back in the olden days.
Yeah. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You didn't know that.
So,
It was before your
what
time.
was the date of the first helicopter?
First helicopter, I think, was World War II. World War
II?
One. Yeah.
This was when they made the
The
first
Russians made the first helicopter.
one? Really?
Yep.
Wow. So
You didn't know that, did you?
No, that was in 1970 something
No, I
or
think
1965.
no, I think it was 1919 or something.
1919?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Now
Right.
we're cooking.
If I remember,
1919.
if I remember correctly, I know that the Russians built the first helicopter.
Okay.
Okay. And I think they had a helicopter in World War One.
Uh-huh.
I know they had airplanes,
Ah.
right? Not real fancy airplanes like we have nowadays, but they had airplanes.
Yeah.
And
Airplane that only take about 10 passengers, right? That's what
no,
Now
no,
they
these
have
are fighter planes. They didn't take any.
No, they didn't have that.
They may have had a machine gunner, right? But that was the only passenger.
Wow. How about that?
Me and my buddy back when we were kids, we tried to build an airplane.
Hmm.
And we weren't very successful at it. We got in a fight over who was going to test fly it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Smart friend you had in yourself.
Did
huh?
you do that, Nate?
Yeah, we're already finished.
I'm done.
Yeah, me too.
No, you're done too?
Yeah.
All right. We'll go on to the next one.
Right.
Okay, this has got to be a long one. All right. This is, did you know that November is the Native American Heritage Month?
Isn't that nice? That is wonderful.
Well, yeah, because they were
Yeah.
here before us.
Yeah, huh? How about that, huh? So they prepared this place before we come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, before we do all this, I got things to say.
Huh.
All right. Supposedly, according to family legend and stuff, my grandmother was an Indian.
Oh.
Yeah, and if you look at her picture, she might,
real one.
yeah, might look like she was real, and she. I did all this genealogy stuff, right? And I never was able to really prove that she was an Indian, but she sort of just appeared upon the scene.
Wow. Your mother.
No, my grandmother.
Your grandmother.
Yeah, not my mother.
Well, automatically your mom also, because she got the blood. So probably you're an Indian too, you know?
Yeah, probably. I
From
don't
a
know.
generation.
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh?
Who knows? Right?
Who knows?
Who cares?
Who cares too, huh?
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, what you
Yeah,
need
the
is a
other
big
thing.
long nose.
Yeah, the other thing, right?
Yeah.
You know, the Cherokee Indians used to live in Georgia, right? And they had to move from Georgia to Oklahoma, right? And their Indian chief led them all the way across. It was called the Trail of Tears because, you know, it was very sad and very hard on the Indians and so forth. And you know who their chief was?
Henry.
No. Their chief was John Ross.
Oh no!
No relative. All right. I tried my best to prove that he was one of my relatives, but he wasn't. All right.
Wow.
But he was John Ross, and he was the chief of the Cherokees. He moved him from Georgia to Oklahoma.
So maybe they give you part of the United States because it's come from a heritage and things. So you,
No.
no.
He wasn't even. He was very slightly an Indian. He was.
A major.
Yeah, he was a white guy. All right.
White major guy.
But he was their chief, right?
Wow.
All right. Anyway, November is Native American Heritage Month, and it all started at the turn of the century as an effort to gain recognition for the significant contributions the first Americans made to the establishment and growth of the U.S. Has resulted in a whole month of being designated for that purpose. Right, one of the very early proponents of the American Indian was Dr. Arthur C. Parker, a Seneca Indian, right? That probably wasn't his Indian name, but he was a Seneca Indian, who was the director of the Museum of Arts and Science in Rochester, New York. He pursued the Boy Scouts of America to set aside a day for the first Americans, and for the 3 years they adopted each day. All right, in 1915, all right, the annual Congress of the American Indian Association meeting in Lawrence, Kansas, right? That's our
Kansas,
sister
yeah.
city,
Wow.
right? Formally approved a plan concerning American Indian Day. Right? It directed the president, Reverend Sherman Coolidge, and a Arapaho Indian, right, to call upon the country to observe such a day. Coolidge issued a proclamation on September the 28th, 1915, you were around then, right, which declared the second Saturday of each May as American Indian Day. And continued that first formal appeal. I'm having a hard time speaking English, right? I should go back to Pennsylvania.
Well, you're close to me, so
Yeah.
what you expect?
Anyway, his first formal appeal for recognition of the Indians as citizens, right? The year before this proclamation was issued, Red Fox James, a Blackfoot Indian, rode horseback from the state to state, seeking approval for a day to honor Indians. And on December the 14th, right, which is coming up pretty shortly, in 1915, he presented the endorsements of 24 state governments at the White House. There is no record, however, that such a national day being proclaimed. The first American Indian Day in a state was declared on the second Saturday in May 1919 by Governor of New York. Several states celebrate the fourth Friday in September. In Illinois, for example, right, legislators enacted such a day in 1919. Presently, several states have designated Columbus Day as a Native American Day, but it continues to be a day we observe without any recognition as a national legal holiday. In 1990, President George H.W. Bush, you remember him? Were you around then? All right. All right, approved a joint resolution designating November 1990 as National American Indian Heritage Month. And similar proclamations under various on the same name, of the various variants of the same name, including Native American Heritage Month, National American Indian and Alaska Native Heritage Month, have been issued each year since 1994. All right, and for more information, if you want more information on this, you can go to the horse's mouth, right? Right, you get it right directly from the little painted horse, right? All right, you can go on the web at nativeamericanheritagemonth.org.gov, right? And they'll give you all the information.
And that is real
more than what I did, and they probably won't stammer and stutter as much as I did.
Wow. Bueno, en noviembre, el mes de la herencia nativa americana, comenzó al principio del siglo como un esfuerzo por tener un día de reconocimiento por las importantes contribuciones que los primeros estadounidenses hicieron al establecimiento y crecimiento de los Estados Unidos, lo que resultó en que se designara un mes completo para ese fin. Uno de los defensores de un día de los indios americanos fue el Dr. Arthur C. Parker, un indio de Seneca, director del Museo de las Artes y la Ciencia en Rochester, Nueva York. Él persuadió a los Boy Scouts of America para que reservan un día para los primeros americanos y durante 3 años adoptaron tal día. En el 1915, la reunión anual del Congreso de la Asociación de Indios Americanos en Lawrence, Kansas, aprobó formalmente un plan relacionado con el Día de los Indios Americanos. Dirigió a su presidente, el reverendo Sherman Coolidge, un arrapao a llamar al país para observar ese día y Coolidge emitió una proclamación el 28 de septiembre del 1915 que declaraba el segundo sábado de cada mes de mayo como un día de los indios americanos y continúa que esta parte teniendo la primera apelación formal para el reconocimiento de los indios como ciudadanos. El año anterior a la emisión de esta proclamación, a Red Fox James, un Blackfoot indio, y cabalgaba de un estado a otro en busca de aprobación por un día para honrar a los indios. Así que el 14 de diciembre de 1915 presentó los endosos de 24 gobiernos estatales en la Casa Blanca. Sin embargo, no hay constancia de que se haya proclamado tal día nacional. El primer día de los indios americanos en un estado fue declarado el segundo sábado de mayo de 1916 por el gobernador de Nueva York. Varios estados celebran el cuarto viernes de septiembre. En Illinois, por ejemplo, los legisladores promulgaron ese día en 1919. En la actualidad, varios estados han designado el Día de Colón como el Día de los Nativos Americanos, pero sigue siendo un día que observamos sin ningún tipo de reconocimiento como un día feriado nacional. En el 1990, el presidente George H.W. Bush aprobó una resolución conjunta que designaba noviembre de 1990, Mes Nacional de la Herencia de los Indios Americanos. Proclamaciones similares bajo variedades o variante en el nombre, incluido el Mes de la Herencia de los Nativos Americanos y el Mes de la Herencia de los Nativos de la India Americanos y de Alaska. Han emitido cada año desde 1994. Para obtener más información, visite el sitio web a Native American Heritage month.gov.
I'm just thinking.
Sí.
Yeah, I think a lot.
You think a lot?
Yeah, because
Don't
like,
think too much, because
I got a lot of empty.
You end up dreaming too much.
I can think a lot because I got a lot of empty space
Then you have a lot
up
of
there.
dreams.
No, a lot of empty space. So I got lots of room for thinking.
I see. Wow.
The little children in Lawrence don't have any connection to the Native Americans. Right, back in the good old days when I was a little feller, right, we used to go out after they plowed the fields, right, and kick around the dirt a little bit, and we pick up the Indian arrowheads.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
we pick up arrowheads all over the place.
Wow.
Right? How many arrowheads? How many Indian
Yeah.
arrowheads do you think you can find in Lawrence?
No one. No.
You think there are any?
No.
Right?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
But our Indian arrowheads were common.
Everywhere, huh?
We didn't even save them
Wow.
because there were so many of them.
Yeah. Well, I don't know, but that is so complicated. Where can you be able to get ahead? And I don't think so. Maybe a corn ahead or something.
No, there's no kind of corn.
No.
Right? But we didn't grow Indian corn.
No, not at that time. Too much snow.
No. Not in the summertime.
Not
It
in the
didn't
summertime.
snow.
Right,
It didn't
right.
snow in the
Right,
summertime. All right, and we didn't get any arrowheads in the summertime. I mean, the wintertime either, right? Because the snow was too deep. Snow was right up to here all the time.
Wow, huh?
Yeah. My first time I remember snow was this kid that lived down the road a piece. He set out traps, right, for animals. And I was probably before school, so I must have been 3 or 4 years old or something like that. And he come up through the woods and asked my mother if I could go out with him to check his traps, right? And the snow was, like I say, up to about this deep, right? And we went trudging out through the snow trying to check his traps. And all of a sudden, and it was early in the morning, the sun had just hardly ever come up. It was still sort of dark. And I hear all this screaming.
Yeah. The guy grabbed one, huh?
And he went running off, right?
Really?
down over the hillside, right? Because he knew that he had a rabbit in the track, and that was going to be dinner,
Wow.
right? And I didn't know what was going on.
Yeah. What a noise.
But my first encounter with
Wow.
trapping animals,
Wow.
right? Later on, I used to trap all kinds of stuff,
Huh.
but at that time, I was little and I didn't know any better.
Now, what they're going to get is today. What they get is turkey, right?
No, we used to
He get a rabbit, but now we'll be able to give a
we
turkey.
get turkeys and groundhogs and rabbits and raccoons,
Raccoons.
mink,
Ooh.
right? Ferrets, all kinds
Everything,
of stuff.
huh?
Yeah,
Whoa.
all kinds of stuff.
Wow.
Right? Yeah.
Wow.
We used to. I remember we used to connect the boards for, dressing and curing the hides and stuff, and right. And we sell the hides, right. And we could maybe get 50 cents for a rabbit hide, or,
Just 50 cents, huh?
yeah, maybe
Wow.
75 cents for a skunk hide.
Still a bargain.
Yeah, they all made fur coats and things out of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
We didn't ever get too many mink, right? Possums, we didn't get anything for a possum hide, right? So we used to take them downtown and sell them for people to eat, because we had people that ate possum.
Wow. Wow.
Can you imagine eating a possum? They're the ugliest looking things, right? And they're marsupials. Did you know a possum was a marsupial? No, you didn't know that?
No.
They're sort of like kangaroos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they have a little pouch, right? And when they have
Okay,
babies, the
okay.
little babies are in the little pouch.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, they carry
That is
them
how
around.
they take care of the babies.
Yeah, they carry them around for a while like that. Yeah,
Yeah.
you learn all kinds of things. Here, what do you know?
What am I know?
No, nada.
You know what am I know?
What?
My nose. What am I know? My nose.
Okay.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You
¿Qué será?
you have led a very sheltered life.
Already, yeah, which is nice, and I'm glad of that. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Because innocence is good for you most of the time. Yeah. You keep away from trouble when you're innocent. You know? When you know too much, you got it. You get something.
Yeah, I get problems.
Yeah, you are part of the problem. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Prevent what?
Okay, we're going to do this in honor of our fire department, right? Because
Okay.
we don't want our firemen to have to go out and put out fires on Thanksgiving Day,
Okay.
right?
Okay. That's good.
We want them to sit there in the fire station and eat their turkey, right? And have a good time, right? And they don't need to go out and put out fires, right? So you people out there, especially that little kid, right? Pay attention, right? Prevent your Thanksgiving from going up in the flames, right? According to the U.S. Fire Administration, that's the USFA, cooking is the main cause of home fires, right? Because you don't watch and you don't are careful, and you shouldn't catch your victuals on fire. Right. Also, the peak day for home cooking fires, guess when? Thanksgiving.
And that
Right?
day.
Yeah,
And that day.
So keep your holiday safe and fun, and follow these tips from the USFA. That's the United States Fire Association. Right? Stay in the kitchen when you're frying, boiling, grilling, or broiling food. You don't want to leave it all there by itself, because it's going to catch on fire and you won't be around. If you leave the kitchen, turn off the burner, right? Don't cook nothing while you're not there. And watch what you're cooking. Fires start when the heat is too high, right? And if you see smoke or grease starts to boil, turn off the burner. You know what else to do? Right? Rather than just turn off the burner, how do you put out a fire? If you're cooking something and it catches on fire, how do you put it out? Whatever you do, what do you do next?
You want me to tell you?
Yeah, what?
Before anything else, go to Home Depot and grab one of those extinguishers. And you just do it with a extinguisher. It's easy that way.
No,
Otherwise, you just don't use water that easy because then the flame will go up. You have to use sand or something. Never use just water.
Why not you just put the lid on the pot?
That's that too. You do that,
That's the easiest way. You don't have to have.
If the flame
You
is
don't
not
have
too
to have.
big.
You don't have to have a fire extinguisher or anything.
Right.
Just put the lid on it. All right.
If you can do that.
What do you mean if you can do it?
Well, sometimes if the flame is too high, you have to keep away from that thing. You know, don't get close to it because then you'll be in trouble. You get burned.
It's never going to get that
You
high,
see what
but
I
you
mean?
can't put the lid on
Yeah,
it.
you go ahead and do that. You're sending you to hell that easy. You gotta be careful.
All right. Anyway, you
All right.
turn, and after you put the lid on it, turn off the burner. All right. If you simmer, bake, or roast food, check it regularly and use a timer to remind you that everything is done, right? Because you don't know when it's done if you don't have a timer. All right, keep everything that can catch fire, like oven mitts, wooden utensils, food packages, towels, and curtains away from your stovetop. Don't put your curtains on your stovetop. All right, turn all pot handles which way? Backward off the stove. Then no one can bump them and pull them over like little kids. Right? All right. Keep a pan from or baking sheet nearby. Use it to cover the pan if it catches on fire. It's like put the lid on it, all right? This will put out the fire because there's no oxygen. Fire has to have oxygen because you know what fire is? It's rapid oxidation. In the event of an oven fire, turn off the oven, keep the door closed until it gets cool and the fire goes out, right? Keep children away from the stove. Don't let the little children get near the stove. The stove will be hot and kids should stay at least 3 feet away, like this, right?
Yeah.
That distance, that's 3 feet there.
Yeah, just
right?
keep away.
Yeah. That's why I'm over here, because you're hot stuff. All right. Make sure all your smoke alarms are working. Test them by pushing the test button, and if they don't come on, either get a new one or replace the battery. For more tips, visit the USFA's Cooking Fire Safety page. And if you plan to deep fry your turkey, all right, you know, put the whole turkey in a big fryer, download Prevent a Turkey Fire tip sheet, turkey fryer fire tip sheet, right? They tell you not to put your frozen turkey in the deep fryer. You know that? You know not to do that?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
And you know what? Yeah, even better than all that stuff,
Even better.
yeah, eat the turkey raw.
Yeah. When you cook the turkey, don't cook the turkey too dry. You know, make it nice and juicy. 'Cause
No,
it tastes
just
better.
eat it raw. All right. Then you won't have to. You don't have to worry about.
Then you have to drink a lot of water.
You won't have to
during
worry
time
about
of
the
being
fire.
eaten.
No, you don't drink water. You
No.
drink bourbon.
He like that. That's good. Así que viste, tu día de acción de gracias es que se inflame. Según la Administración de Incendios de los Estados Unidos, USFA, por sus siglos en inglés, la cocina es la principal causa de incendios en el hogar. Además, el día pico para los fuegos, para cocinar en casa, es el día de acción de gracias. Mantenga sus vacaciones seguras y divertidas. Siga estos consejos de la USFA. Quédese en la cocina cuando esté friendo, hirviendo, asando alimentos. Si sale de la cocina, apague el quemador. Mire lo que está cocinando. Los incendios comienzan cuando el calor es demasiado alto. Si ve humo, la grasa comienza a hervir, apague el quemador. Si hierve a fuego lento, hornee o asa alimento, verifíquelo regularmente y use un temporizador para recordársele y que mantenga alejado de su estufa cualquier cosa que pueda encenderse. Mitones para horno, utensilios de madera, paquetes de alimentos, toallas y cortinas. Gire los mangos de la olla hacia la parte posterior de la estufa, entonces nadie puede golpearlos o tirarlos. Mantenga una tapa de pan a una ventaja para hornear cerca de, úselo para cubrir el sartén si se encendió. Si esto apagará el fuego, en caso de incendio, apague el horno y mantenga la puerta cerrada hasta que se enfríe. Mantenga a los niños alejados de la estufa estará caliente y los niños deben estar a 3 pies de distancia. Este es el caso, manténgalos separados. Yo me mantengo separado porque Jim, aunque no es caliente como yo, Jim y yo, pues, llegamos y chocamos. Muy caliente. Así que mantenga esta seguridad y asegúrese de que su alarma de humo están funcionando. Pruébelo presionando el botón de prueba. Y eso es todo. ¿Sí?
See, see. You all done?
Sí.
Oh, why? Why are you all done?
Ajá.
You sure you're all done?
Yeah, what happened with Lawrence Community Access Television? Something happened?
Something happened?
Yeah, what happened?
I don't know. It's still
What,
here.
what
We're still here.
giving to the public?
I don't know. Is something going on behind us?
I don't know.
Maybe the big bear back there.
What a big turkey, like a
Yeah, there could be.
camel.
Yeah, there could be a big turkey.
A
back
turkey
there.
like a camel.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Anyway, Lawrence Community Access, that's this place here, is offering on-the-job training. It's free. It's a free program. You don't have to pay anything for it.
Nice.
All right? And you can come in to the studio at 468 Essex Street, that's right here where we are right now, and sign up. And then you may volunteer to work alongside our professionals. We got professionals out there doing all this stuff.
Wonderful.
You and I are the
That is
only
great.
amateurs in the place.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Isn't that nice?
All right.
Yeah.
The studio is open from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday to Wednesday and Thursdays.
Ah.
And on Tuesdays, it's open from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m., right? And then on Fridays, things are all different, right? Because they're open from 11 to 5. And then on weekends, normally Saturday and Sunday, they're normally closed.
Normally closed.
The doors are locked, the lights are turned out, and the only people here, guess who's here?
The good people.
The little
The little, yeah.
the little mice.
Right.
They
love this place.
Yeah, they love the place. They control everything.
Yeah.
That's
they stay here taking care of this
you
place.
may
have to be
wonder
careful.
you may wonder who does the shows over the weekend.
Ah.
It's the mice. The mice are here. Right?
How about that? And they know how to do it.
Yeah,
really know how to do it.
We trained them too. They got on the job training.
Bueno, Lawrence Community Access ofrece un nuevo programa de capacitación en el trabajo y es un programa gratis y viene al estudio en la dirección del 468 de la calle S y te registra. Entonces, puedes ser voluntario para trabajar junto a nuestros profesionales y aprender. El estudio está abierto de las 11 de la mañana hasta las 7 de la noche, los lunes, miércoles y jueves, y los martes está abierto de 11 de la mañana hasta las 8 de la noche, y los viernes estamos abiertos de 11 de la mañana hasta las 5 de la tarde. Hasta las 5 de la tarde. Y el estudio está cerrado los sábados y domingos. Si viene fuera parte del horario que hemos dado, usted se va a encontrar con los bigañuelos o rajieritos. Y ellos sí que hacen buenos programas. Yeah.
You think so?
Yes, los rajieros, the little mice.
Little mice? Huh? Yeah.
Yeah. Ratoncitos. Ay, ay, ay.
My buddy, all right, when I was in school, he was always into all kinds of things, all right. He ended up becoming a police officer after he served a short period of time in Korea during the Korean War. He came back and he became a police officer. But he used to raise rats and all kinds of things. One of the things he did, we used to hang out at a little country store, kind of a filling station, country store, whatever it was. And there was this little kid, a lot younger than us, lived next door. We didn't like him. For what, I don't know what reason, but we did not like that kid. But the kid had a chicken, right, that he had gotten in a little Easter chick, right, and it grew up, right, and it was his pet chicken. And where the entrance was to the gas pumps and so forth, there was a sewer that ran down underneath it, right? And well, his chicken got down in there.
Oh.
And he come in, we were hanging out, right, doing whatever we were normally doing. And my buddy Bill, right, and the little kid was crying and crying because his chicken was caught in the sewer. And Bill says, "That's all right, son. We'll take care of it for you." And I thought, uh-oh, we're in trouble now. So Bill goes out, gets a tin can, drains a little gasoline out of the pump, right, into the can.
Oh, wow.
And there's a little water trickling down through the pipe where the chicken was, and he pours the gasoline down in there and stays there for a minute or two. And I thought, this is not going to be good. Right? Bill strikes a match and throws it in the thing and blew the chicken about 20 yards down the road.
Poor thing.
Poor
thing.
Anyway, that's what happened here now.
Yeah, that's you go.
It didn't go nowhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So what we're going to do now, since it's the holiday season, and you should get to know your neighbors, and you should visit your neighbors, and maybe even take them a present. All right.
Right.
Something good to eat on Thanksgiving and Christmas and New Year's Eve or whatever. Right? So we're going to give you information about your neighborhood association and all your little neighbors out there. And you should go to the meetings, all right? Because representatives of the mayor's office, the police department, the fire department, the DPW regularly attend and would be happy to resolve your problems if you had any problems, all right? All right? And if you wish to compliment on a job well done, they will graciously accept it. Okay, well, that didn't work either, so we're going to do this, all right.
Bueno, y daremos informaciones sobre la asociación de vecinos. Si tiene un problema en su vecindario, asista a la reunión de vecindario, representante de la oficina del alcalde, policía, bomberos y DPW. Asisten regularmente y están felices de resolver su problema. Si desea completarlos en un trabajo bien hecho, aceptarán gentilmente su cooperación.
Okay.
And we must remember that Isabel Melendez is giving coats for free in Donovan School in Franklin Street, and it's 50 Cross Street, right? But everybody have to go through the side of Franklin to get the free code if they want to talk to Isabel Melendez, and everything will be good for anybody who needs a code.
You think so?
Si alguien necesita un code, puede ir a donde Isabel Meléndez, a 50 de la calle Cross, pero tiene que ir por el lado de la Franklin, por donde está el puertón. Vaya, hable con Isabel Meléndez, una mujer que es muy caritativa y dadivosa, y le va a ceder un code, un abrigo y un guante para que usted pase su invierno. ¿Sí? For free.
Okay. Did I do the Arlington Breakfast Club?
Oh, no, yeah, we're going to do that.
We're going to do that now?
Giving so many things for free. That is a good thing about Lawrence. Lawrence loves free things.
All right. The Arlington Breakfast Club, or the ACT, Lawrence, has regular meetings the last Saturday of the even months. Right? February, April, June, August, and October, and they left out the other even months, which is December.
Ah, wow.
because they're all on vacation or something.
Huh.
Or they're eating their turkey. They're giving out presents, right? All dates are posted on the ACT Lawrence Facebook page.
Así que Arlington Breakfast Club, CT Lawrence, tiene reuniones regulares el último sábado de los meses pares de febrero, abril, junio, agosto y octubre. Todas las fechas están publicadas en la página de Facebook de ACT en Lawrence.
All right, the Colonial Heights Neighborhood Association, all right, down in South Lawrence, all right, has regular meetings from 10 a.m. to noon, 3 times a year. Their meetings are held the second Saturday of these months, February, May, and September. Right, the association publishes a quarterly newsletter.
La Asociación de Vecinos de Colonial Heights tiene reuniones regulares de 10 de la mañana a mediodía 3 veces al año. Sus reuniones se llevan a cabo el segundo sábado de estos meses, febrero, mayo y septiembre. La asociación publica un boletín trimestral.
All right, the District A Neighborhood Association, all right, that's up in District A on Prospect Hill, all right? Did you know District A was mainly Prospect Hill? All right, anyway, their neighborhood association holds regular meetings from 6 to 7:30 p.m. on the last Monday of every month at the Lutheran Church, 163 East Haverhill Street.
Haverhill Street.
Yeah.
Y la Asociación de Vecinos del Distrito celebra reuniones regulares de 6 de la tarde hasta las 7:30 de la noche, el último lunes de cada mes, en la Iglesia Luterana, en el 163 de la calle East Haverhill.
You sure?
Mm.
You know where it's at?
Absolutely.
There's a free bus that goes up there too.
Oh,
You can
yeah.
write if you live downtown somewhere
Wow.
and you want to go up to their neighborhood association, you just get on the bus and it's free. Right there for the free bus.
Tell you,
You don't have to pay. You don't have to put a quarter in a little thing or nothing. All right?
Tell you,
It's all
this city
free.
is giving so many things for free. I tell you, how
Okay.
this city survive.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how it survived. All right. All right. Anyway, the Mount Vernon Neighborhood Association holds regular meetings from 10 a.m. to at 10 a.m. from 3 times a year. All right. They meet the third Saturday of the following months. They don't meet the second Saturday. It's always the third Saturday. All right. January, May, and September at the Frost School, 33 Hamlet Street, Lawrence, Massachusetts. Right? That's down south. That's it's Mount Vernon, but it's south of the river. Right? So you need a passport to get there.
And you got you have to ask to Chesapeake too.
Yeah. Right.
Chesapeake will take care of that.
Okay.
Because you have to go to Hamlet, right?
Yeah, whatever. Follow the Mount Vernon Neighborhood Association on Twitter at Mount Vernon NA. Right? It's all there.
Y la Asociación de Vecinos de Mount Vernon celebra reuniones regulares a las 10 de la mañana 3 veces al año. Se reúnen el tercer sábado de los siguientes meses, de enero, mayo y septiembre, en la Escuela Frost, en la 33 de la Hamlet, en la Lawrence, Massachusetts. Siga a la Asociación de Vecinos de Mount Vernon en Twitter y Mount Vernon NA.
Okay. The Prospect Hill and Back Bay Neighborhood Association holds regular meetings at 6 p.m. on the third Wednesday of September, November, March, and May on the third floor, right, of the history room. Third floor in the history, not the history, but in the history room on the third floor at the Lawrence Free Public Library at 51 Lawrence Street. And they publish a monthly newsletter, even when they don't meet. They still doing the newsletter. And you can email them at phbbna@aol.com, or you can visit them on Facebook and Twitter. Tweet.
Y ya la Asociación de Vecinos de Prospect Hill y Back Bay celebra reuniones regulares a las 6 de la tarde el tercer miércoles de septiembre, noviembre y marzo y mayo en el tercer piso de la Sala de Historia de la Biblioteca Pública de Lawrence en el número 51 de la calle Lawrence. Publican un boletín mensual. Envíelo por correo electrónico a phbbna@aol.com. Visítelo en Facebook y Twitter.
It reminds me of birds,
Of
right?
birds.
And when I'm thinking about birds, I'm thinking about this kid, right? Family, right? Back in my neighborhood, back in the old days, right? What he used to do is he used to open the garage door, right? And he'd go out and he'd throw out some little corn and stuff. And the birds would come in, right, to eat the corn, and he'd close the garage door,
Oh, wow.
right? And catch all the birds
Oh,
in there.
yeah.
And then he'd get his tennis racket and he'd go, choo, 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 choo,
Oh, wow.
knock the birds out of the air. And you know what they did next? They used the birds to make soup. So, you know, the little sparrows and the wrens and whatever they were.
Little guy.
They would pluck them out, and
Wow.
take their innards out and
No
make
wonder
soup
I
out
don't
of
see
them. Yeah.
any bird around long.
Yeah, you
don't see,
you
yeah.
have to make soup because the drumsticks are
too
not
small,
very
huh?
big. Okay. Okay. Did you do that?
Am I?
Yeah. Did you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. Very
Yeah.
good.
Well,
The
well,
South Lawrence Central Neighborhood Association holds regular meetings, right? Just like everybody else, at 6:30, the fourth Tuesday of every month, except that they have no meetings in December, July, and August. They meet at the Relief Center on 1 Market Street, good old South Lawrence.
Así que la South Common Central Neighborhood Association celebra reuniones regulares a las 6:30 de la tarde, cuarto martes de cada mes, excepto que no tiene reuniones en diciembre, julio y agosto. Se reúnen en Relief Inn en la calle 1 de la Marque.
Okay, the South Lawrence West Neighborhood Association, you know them, right? All right, holds regular meetings at 6:30 p.m. on the second Monday of every month at the Carlene's Cafe, 207 South Broadway, and they have no meetings in July and August.
Y la Asociación de Vecinos de South Lawrence West celebra reuniones regulares a las 6:30 de la tarde el segundo lunes de cada mes en Carlene Café en el 207 de South Broadway y no tienen reuniones en julio y agosto.
Okay, the Tower Hill Neighborhood Association, one of my favorites, all right, holds regular meetings, and Altamar should go to that because it's in his neighborhood, right? And he won't go either, right? You don't go, Altamar doesn't go.
No, he got
I
no
don't know.
time. He's a busy camper.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
a busy camper?
Yeah.
All right, he's busy camping.
Yeah.
Okay. The Tower Hill Neighborhood Association holds regular meetings at 6:30 p.m. the last Wednesday of the month at Our Lady of Good Counsel, Judson Hall, 526 Lowell Street. And there are no meetings in July and August. They don't meet. They're out on vacation. They're up on the beach,
Up
the beach,
Yay.
sunbathing and stuff.
Yeah.
And for more information, visit the Tower Hill Neighborhood Association's website, or check out the association's Facebook page. They have they're just high tech all over the place.
Y la Asociación de Vecinos de Tower Hill celebra reuniones regulares a 6:30 de la tarde, el último miércoles del mes de Nuestra Señora del Good Counsel en la Jackson Hall, 526 Lowell Street. Y no hay reuniones en julio y agosto. Para obtener más información, visite el sitio web de la Asociación de Vecinos de Tower Hill o visite la página de Facebook de la asociación.
Okay. And for more information about neighborhood meetings, contact Wendy Lizon, neighborhood planner, and her phone number is 978-620-3525.
Y para obtener más informaciones sobre las reuniones de vecinos, comuníquese con Wendy Lazon, Neighborhood Planner, Departamento de Desarrollo Comunitario de la Ciudad de Lawrence, y su teléfono para comunicarse es el 978-620-3525.
Okay, it's getting cold.
It's
All
getting
right,
cold.
yeah, and I need a new coat.
Yeah, right, there you
And I
go.
wear 'em- and I don't have no money.
But you got no money, so you know where you're gonna go, right?
No.
No?
I have to go kill a bear.
Well, we have a pleasant woman that is giving you a chance
I don't have to
not
ki-
to freeze.
I don't have to
in the
kill a
winter.
bear.
No, you go to Isabel Melendez, 50 Cross Street, and she will give you for free a special coat. So you don't have to.
I don't have to kill no bear.
You don't have to kill
I know,
no bear.
I-
You don't have to spend no money at all. You don't have to go nowhere but straight to 50 Cross Street. But you have to go through the side of Franklin Street and get in that building. See, that building used to be a school before, children's school. But Isabel is in charge of that building. So she's waiting for everybody who needs a coat and gloves, go there and grab one. She will be glad to give you one. She's a lovable woman. She is one of the best women in Lawrence area. She gives things for free to everybody.
I won't be cold.
Go get a coat. Maybe they
All
go
right.
there and get one too.
Okay.
Sí, así que la gente puede
When are you
ir a
going to go? I
Isabel.
don't want to go with you. I don't want to
Sí,
be seen out.
esa-
I don't want to be seen out in public.
Isabel está dando abrigos y está dando guantes gratis. Así que todo aquel que no quiere frizarse en este invierno que dicen que será muy fuerte, y ya está siendo fuerte, y lo vemos, vaya donde Isabel Meléndez y cúbrase, una mujer que siempre ha ayudado a la ciudad de Lawrence en cuanto a darle cosas que necesitan.
Anyway, I think it's about it. All right.
Sí, sí.
I'm going to go home and wax up my shovel.
Isn't that nice?
I'm going to put wax on my
Well,
shovel.
right.
You know why? You know why I do that?
Yeah, because you'll be able not to force yourself shoveling.
Yeah, because when the
You
snow
just
comes
throw
off.
away,
yeah.
so far, right. Don't get a stick, the snow will never get a stick in your shovel, which is good.
My wife always complains when I go shovel snow.
Yeah, that's good. That just means because she loves you.
Yeah, but
Yeah. She
She
doesn't
thinks-
want you to get killed by just shoveling snow.
well,
Oh.
I don't strain myself when I shovel.
No?
No, I
'cause you
learned.
know how to do it,
I
huh?
learned to shovel in the coal mine, so you know.
Oh, so you know.
Yeah. So you know, if you shovel all day, 8 hours a day in the coal mine,
Yeah.
right? You learn how to shovel, right?
Wow.
And at the end of the day,
Uh-huh.
I look like you
Yeah,
because of all the coal dust.
And you know what happened?
What?
Your tears is black.
Yeah. Anyway, drop us a line to Lawrence Community Access Television, P.O. Box 1166 in good old Lawrence, Massachusetts. Or send us an email at the studio@lawrencectv.com or call 978-686-9030, and one of our very cordial professionals will answer the phone. All right? And you can watch shows or check our schedule or contact us on our newly updated Lawrence website at Lawrence. Our website is www.lawrencectv.com. Right? You can do it right there. Right?
Así que envíenos un mensaje a Lawrence Community Access Television, LSAT, P.O. Box 1166, Lawrence, Massachusetts, y envíenos un correo electrónico, estudio@lawrencetv.com, o llame al 978-686-9030, y uno de los importantísimos que están a cargo le vas a atender. Así que puede ver programas o consultar nuestro calendario. Contacte a nuestro sitio web recientemente actualizado en la página www.lawrencetv.com.
Do you know of anybody else that's giving out free coats?
No, just Isabel Melendez.
That's it. Okay,
Yeah.
very good. Adios. We'll
Adios.
see y'all.
Bye-bye.
Okay, here we are. We're back in the studio again, and this is where Nick and I were sitting once before. And if you notice, everything is green, all right? And that's not what you see whenever you watch the show, because we have the green screen up, and what you're seeing in our background is fake. It's all graphics, and so we have three curtains. You have the green one, we have a gray one, and we have a black one. So you can take your choice. If you want to use the green screen, get a fake background, we use the green one. If you don't want, you want to use all the others.
Bueno, como ustedes pueden ver aquí era que nosotros estábamos sentados. Vamos a estar yendo por diferentes localidades del mismo edificio, pero aquí tenemos lo que ustedes ven aquí verde. No es lo que ustedes ven cuando estamos aquí sentados, porque esto es artificial. Bueno, aquí y tenemos las cortinas verdes, tenemos la cortina que sigue verde, y por aquí tenemos gris y tenemos azul por el otro lado. Y qué bueno que estamos por aquí presentando y presenciando esta localidad donde usted comienza a ver. Sí.
All right, let's go down here. All right, we have a 3-camera studio. All right, we got three studio cameras. All right, this is one of them here. There's another one over there and here.
Tenemos 3 cámaras, la segunda y la tercera, donde usamos aquí en el estudio.
Right, and this TV screen is what we use as our teleprompter. right? We don't memorize everything when we do the window show. That's the way we use the teleprompter.
De aquí nosotros usamos el teleprompter con estas figuras acá, donde realmente desde allí desde la computadora nosotros tiramos acá y lo tornamos al teleprompter, donde leemos las informaciones que tenemos por delante.
You sure?
Sí.
Okay, let's go over to the control room.
Vamos al cuarto de controles.
All right, here we are in the control room. You can see the monitor up there, and this display is for the green screen, and over there is what you actually see where Nicholas and I are sitting. It's all graphics, and it all comes from this computer over here. In the control room, we
Aquí tenemos el cuarto de control. Acá ustedes pueden ver directamente la computadora de donde nosotros nos sentamos, pero lo que se ve es en el otro lado, cuando estamos sentados allí hablando, donde cambia automáticamente el fondo.
And we have the 3 cameras over there, and you can bring up the 3 cameras here. We only have 1 now, but 1, 2, 3 cameras so they can look and see what the cameras are doing.
Los bloques que se alcanzan a ver acá, aunque tenemos 3 cámaras, pero se ven individuales. La primera, la segunda y la tercera cámara.
Yeah, and they also talk to the camera operators. If we had all 3 cameras running, tell them what shots to take, right?
Aquí manifiesta la forma como luego es seteada todas las cosas desde el punto de vista que usted alcanza a ver o cómo se está estabilizando dentro de la estabilización o generalización del concepto de cámara o juego de cámara.
You sure?
Por cierto.
All right, that's enough there. Let's go down here to the edit room. All right, of course, everything's not perfect whenever you record it, so you have to edit it sometimes.
Aquí, aunque no se ve tan perfecto, pero luego cuando estamos grabando, de vez en cuando, usted lo puede ver más perfecto.
And this is an edit room. We actually have 4 edit systems, all right, where you can.
Tenemos el lugar para editar con 4 formas donde se edita.
So you can edit. 4 people can sit in here and edit all at the same time, edit their shows, right, and make them look pretty for television. So when we broadcast them.
Y así es, cuando la persona viene aquí y edita, pues lo pone muy bien para luego tirarlo hacia adelante al público.
You have any questions?
¿Algunas preguntas?
All right. All right, this is where everything happens when we broadcast. We have all this equipment where we can broadcast from, and we have I think we got thousands and thousands of shows on here that we can pull up from all the years we've been operating.
Aquí hay el funcionamiento cuando nosotros estamos tirándolas hacia el aire, y además todos estos equipos que están acá nosotros podemos ver, y aunque no está tan cómodo como diríamos, pero sí es donde nosotros podemos darles a ustedes todo lo que ustedes realmente necesitan.
And we have a display up.
Está la forma de aquí de este lado donde se puede ver la proyección cuando tiramos hacia el aire.
Yeah, we have a monitor up here so we can see what we're sending out, right? When we broadcast, and over there is another monitor where we can see what comes back.
El otro monitor, del primero y el segundo allá, donde se alcanza a ver lo que nosotros tiramos al aire.